Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So if you're new, welcome to the family. So guys, I'm gonna do the tea. Grab your tea, grab your tree, grab your drink, do whatever you have to do to get comfortable because I'm gonna spill the tea, okay? Straight, no chaser. We leave our ego at the door here, so it's up to you to take it for what it is, learn and evolve. You know, it's all about leaving space for each other to heal, okay? Nobody is better than anybody here. So remember that, okay? Always take my readings for what they are. If they don't resonate with you, it may resonate with somebody around you, okay? A king could be a representation of a female. Remember that, okay? And energy is fluid, so it could be for now, could be for the past, or it could be for the future. So you take it as it is, okay? I know a lot of people, they say that my readings come to life, you know, so really take it as it resonates, okay? Let's dig into the cards, okay? So I'm going to do a grounding meditation first, since all my clients and my collective like to do the grounding meditation. So let's get started, okay? It's always nice to start off with a good chakra cleansing, okay? So let's dig into the cards, see what it has to say for today, okay? What's the tea? What's the tea? Let's see what Spirit has to spill, right? Spirit guides, I'm highly favored and extremely protected. Please guide me in the light as I go deep and see what my collective needs to hear, okay? Remember, this could be for you or it could be somebody around you. And if it resonates, please, like, it's all about energy exchange, okay? So, I'm going to get down on the board here so you guys can see what's going on, okay? Spirit guides, ancestors, oracles, show me the cards I need to see. The bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Pentacles. So it's about investing, really putting some time in, you know, understanding that, you know, sometimes things don't come to fruition right away. We need to water it, we need to nourish it, we need to wait for that harvest, okay? So it takes time. What's going on? Here we have a Four of Pentacles, Four of Wands with the Six of Wands. This is fucking beautiful. This is talking about having structure, having a strong foundation, having something to stand on. It talks about marriage, it talks about family, it talks about celebration, it talks about stability. And with the Six of Wands, talks about victory, public recognition, understanding, collaborations. You know, it talks about the victory after a war and finally getting that stability. Let me lower this light. Maybe we can get a better setting going on here so we could see these cards, but we really can't. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, anyways. So, what's going on here? Spirit guides, what's going on with this? What are you trying to tell my collective, okay? Because this is beautiful. It really is. You have, wow. Okay, so you have the Empress in the upright. You have the King of Pentacles in the upright. And in the middle, on the fence, combining these fuckers, that's beautiful, is the Hangman. Talking about sacrifice, being enlightened, really going after what you want, what you deserve. You know, it's absolutely beautiful. And it looks like these two are coming together to build a foundation. And they're getting public recognition through this, so they're both getting some kind of victory. Now, this Empress, fertile, abundant, you know, everything they touch turns to gold kind of energy, nurturing, you know, is all the queens in one, right? And then this King of Pentacles, somebody who's strong, who's stable, who's, you know, is a good hard worker. You know what I mean? It's somebody who has like that that pentacle, you know what I mean? It's about really being self-sufficient, independent, and being that business person and going forward. Now, right off the bat, there's a definite partnership here. And they're both looking in this, you know, teeter-tottering kind of energy. And there's a hermit in reverse looking in on this, getting very depressed because of this situation. Can you clarify this? Okay, so this person who's right in the middle, teeter-tottering, is a completely different energy than these two, okay? These two are coming to collaborate in some kind of victory, okay? Now, this hangman is in the Five of Swords in reverse. They're feeling completely defeated, and that's why they're stuck. Now, the hangman, when it comes out in this position, talks about being stuck, not knowing which side of the fence to go on, and it's because of the fact that they're feeling completely broken. They tried to connive, to lie, to, you know, really be deceitful on somebody, on maybe on this couple or on this one of them, or maybe this is even the same person, okay? This could be an energy of the masculine internally and the feminine internally, finding stability and getting public recognition. Now somebody's looking at this in a different perspective, very enlightened, but they're like teeter-tottering. They don't know what to sacrifice because of the fact that they're completely fucking defeated. Show me what's going on. Yeah, the world crossed. Something has stopped for this hangman that's causing them a lot, and it's because of this betrayal, this trying to backstab. Okay, there's two people here in this depiction. There's two people here. Now somebody tried to be conniving and backstab and betray and deceive somebody, this hangman, but it's in reverse. Now this person is being deceived. You know, it's called karma because of the wheel. I mean, the world here, it's major karma, and someone's gonna have to learn how to really turn this wheel in reverse, because you have all these deities around you, around this empress, around somebody, and now they're stuck in the things that they had went and done. This defeat is completely hitting this person. Show me more. Because somebody is a Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords in the upright doesn't deal with any of this. She cuts it right off, no matter what. Remember, the Empress is all the queens in the upright, okay? Now, this Queen of Swords cuts off any kind of nonsense. She's the no bullshit kind of person, all right? Now, this hangman is clearly a bullshit kind of person with this deceitful energy, and that's why they're feeling very much stuck, very much not being able to move, and very defeated with that Five of Swords. And that's why the world is in reverse. Actually, it's here. It's like that fucking teeter-tottering energy, just like, you know, it's that incompletion, constant karmic cycles ripping through your fucking ass. And now this fucking Queen of Swords no longer tolerates the bullshit. She cuts it off. She allows people to come in, but she sees what the fuck is going on, and she cuts off the bullshit. Remember, no nonsense kind of bitch. She is this, and she cuts off the bullshit right away. Show me more. Because she knows this victory is hers. She's gonna get this wedding, this victory, this stability, because she's the fucking magician. You see? It's about manifesting. It's about bringing in the power of your own, using the elements, really turning the pain into power, really being the alchemist of your own life. This Queen of Swords, Empress, knows how to fucking do that, and has really turned the script around, because what you give, you get out. She's the magician. And this King of Wands is feeling in this hangman energy very much, in despair, because somebody manipulated a way out of this situation and got 1111, a kindred soul, or some kind of reconciliation of a past life relationship. And this King of Wands wants to come in with some kind of false offer, or has came in with a false offer. But somebody went and took that self-love cup with that Ace of Cup, with the Four of Cups, and got a King of Cups energy to come into the atmosphere. Remember, you are only what you put out, right? So this King of Cups is very stern, very strong, and knows how. But there's some kind of imbalancedness, okay? When it comes to leaving something out with this Death card, it's like there's an unwillingness to transform, and that's where the Chariot is up in the upright. Someone chose another path, decided to get balanced, grounded, and went forward with their own inspirations, goals. And now somebody is feeling a lot of regret, dwelling on the 3 cups that they chose over the 2 cups. Now, we all have a choice, and if you just turn around, you'll see that there's 2 cups behind you. Stop dwelling on the old stuff. But it's time to really be honest with the truth, internally and then externally. Because this 10 of Pentacles is in reverse, so it's a lack of family, lack of legacy, lack of long-term commitments here. And that's what, with the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups in reverse, it's complete broken homes, broken foundations, broken marriages. And that's what this Empress, Queen of Swords, is absolutely cutting off. She doesn't deal with the bullshit, and she manifested an actual solid foundation that's going to bring some kind of public recognition with this King of Pentacles, because she stood there as this Empress waiting on what she deserved. And this King of Wands in the upright is only able to give a 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups in reverse. And now somebody is trying to go very rashly with the truth in order to catch something, in order to catch this 2 of Cups, this balanced equilibrium, marriage, relationship, job, family, whatever it is, it's a balanced relationship. But somebody was in this King of Swords energy. Now the Queen of Swords is here in the upright, and that's where she cut the fucking bullshit off. She no longer deals with this, and that's what got somebody, this King of Wands in the upright, really in his head in the Hangman energy, having this karmic completions all around him because of self-sabotage, because of the energy that he was in with this King of Swords. Now the King of Swords energy is over manipulative, a liar, abusive, emotionally, physically, mentally. It's disgusting. It's absolutely disgusting. And that's why they want to come in. But they're extremely slow with an offer, and the offer that they have is a tiny little pentacle, and they're a knight, so the knight energy is the inner knight kind of energy. Why would this Empress choose a knight over a King of Pentacles? It doesn't make any sense. You only have one tiny little pentacle, and you're on fucking horse, which means it's gonna be in and out. And the fact is that the knight is slow. He's the slowest moving fucking knight ever. Yeah, okay, it's an actual, pentacle, but this King of Pentacles has already established his shit. And now somebody is feeling extreme poverty and needs to start asking for help. Needs to start going out and retrieving back their power, because they're not single, they're not abundant, they're not getting what they want because of some kind of emotional immaturity and not being able to apologize and going forward with the fucking energy that you hold internally and thinking that it's right. It is not okay to bleed onto others the shit that you've been bled on. It's not okay to take out your shit onto others just because. It's time to look at the drug abuse, the options, the sex addictions, all these options, these fantasies that people like to chase, and understand that there's only one cup. It's the self-love cup. No more sitting in this broken situation. Time to manifest something else, because Judgment in reverse says that people are caught in the wrong, and they are going to pay judgment for it. And that's what's causing a lot of people to be in the Five of Swords, really bickering within a group, within self, within others, for the shit that they've done. They know, they see, and they know they're going to get the karma for it, because people are fucking very protected. And somebody is dwelling too much on a heartbreak. They're not able to heal. And it's keeping them stuck in their head in a self-imposed restriction of the mind. These drugs and addictions have caused somebody to really be up in their head and feel imprisoned with these burdens that they put on themselves with the choices. Remember, we are only responsible for ourselves and our choices, and that's why we have to watch ourselves and the company we keep, because sometimes people around us aren't good for our mental health or detrimental to our soul's growth, and we have to be careful of the burdens that they put on us, because a lot of them aren't working together with spirit, in a corporation within self, mind, body, and spirit. And it's causing them to not want to work with good, light individuals, because, you know, your light interferes and fucks up with their demons. So then they don't want to work with you, and they cause you and tell you that you're the demon or demonic or doing this darkness onto them, when really it's all projections, because you are very much the sun and illuminating things. I love how my cards work. It's fucking amazing. It's about illumination. You are joy. You are light. Everywhere you go, it's beautiful, because you're the fucking empress. You see this? It's beautiful, okay? So remember who you are always through any of these adversities and people not wanting to work with you. Remember, your light irritates their demons with the sun card. I just fucking finished saying that, okay? And remember that. Because the temperance in reverse says it's just because they're imbalanced and they don't have any practicality or any spirituality. So of course they're imbalanced, and Archangel Michael is here to tell you that they're not going to protect them through any of these adversities. That's why the judgment is reversed, because they're not willing to heal. They missed out on the opportunity to actually get the wish fulfillment. And it's time to let go of any codependencies when it comes to sex addiction, drugs addiction, food addiction, spending addiction, like anything that's going to stunt your growth. Remember, guys, less is more, okay? And then to really appreciate the things you have. Because it's about feeling nostalgic and bringing in this soul relationship, this past life relationship, to really feed your inner child. Someone who's going to really, you know, have that, you know, what is it called? Chivalry, you know, like hold the door open for you and stuff, you know, guys. There is people like that still out there. You just have to wait for what's right and what's yours, okay? Because somebody really missed out on opportunity, and now they're complete bad luck with the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Nothing is going forward, and it's because of this juggling. They juggle the Queen of Wands in the upright, someone who is beautiful, who is magic. Remember, this Empress is all the queens in the upright. They juggled, and they missed out an opportunity with a soul relationship, somebody from the past, because they wouldn't put down the fucking devil energy, and they didn't want to heal. Now they missed out on a beautiful opportunity with the Star. Why? Because they juggled. They juggled a fucking Queen of Wands in the upright Empress. This woman is a warrior. She's a ride or die, and if she believes in something, she's going to fight for it. If she loves something, she's going to fight for it. She stands with integrity, with morals, with dignity. She doesn't care what she looks like. She cares how she feels. And she's really working at something, really building something, really turning her profession into, her talents into a profession, really working at self. And somebody is overindulgent looking at this situation, and it's got them burdened in their mind. They're at rock bottom, but you have to understand that at rock bottom the sun comes up, but you have to just dig yourself out of the fucking grave you dug yourself in, and make a choice to leap off the cliff, and understand that you only need a little tiny baggage with you. So you're going to have to let go of all the shit from the past and start all back over again. But you're going to have to get out of this naive feeling in your head and really get that Ace of Pentacles, okay? Because of this naive energy, you don't want to see the truth. And the truth is you had an Ace of Pentacles. You had a gift. And that gift, all you had to do was share. Be equal. But no, somebody decided to share with somebody else and leave somebody out in the cold. And somebody got strength from it. Remember, you turn your power, your pain into power. Somebody learned this and conquered their own inner demons and really overcame these spying, lying, manipulating, cheating, backstabbing, betraying kind of fucking energies with the Page of Swords. And that's what caused the ancestors to stop any kind of communication. So this Empress doesn't have to dwell, doesn't have to care about what's going on because she's blocked from it. She doesn't see it, so it doesn't bother her. Out of sight, out of mind. She deals with her stuff. She deals with her, and that's it. She doesn't spy on nobody. She doesn't do that. None of it. You know why? Because it's too much. It's not her energy anymore. She got her own life. These players, these you know, player from the Himalaya kind of energy, you know, those fucking fire pony, always fucking dicks on fires, always fucking humping on something, you know, fucking dirty little boys who can't even fucking keep it in their pants because their fucking mind is all warped. Spirit stopped any kind of this bullshit and brought a tower to everybody or anybody who was lying, manipulating, and spying. The tower is here, and now people are having to fucking get what they dealt out because the judgment in reverse is there, right? Now somebody was being a player and got lured into a fucking dark hole by a Jezebel energy because they were too weak. They could not handle it. They were in despair, and now that tower is there. And you're going to have to learn to let go of any kind of thought processes. A lot of these men are over masculine, so then they think that they can manipulate and overpower women, when really all it does is show how really insecure you are, because a real man does not feel intimidated by a woman, but yet will empower her to be a great person. So you need to let go of this mentality of the old saying that women can't do it, you know, because it's about standing in your morals, integrity, getting this higher level commitment in a relationship, really, you know, being that public speaker, that, you know, that one with spirit and with self. And really protecting yourself through any of adversities, any kind of people who are coming in to try to really block your blessings. You protect yourself, you stand ground to any of this darkness, this dark energy, kind of fucking stupid bitches who want to think they know what the fuck they're doing. These kitchen magic bitches, you know, like, are you fucking kidding me? They probably get this shit off TikTok, like, it's sad, and you have to be careful what the fuck you're putting out, because that's why I don't touch this stuff. You know what I mean? I used to play in the magic when I was a teenager, and all it did was get me a lot of darkness. You could ask Geraldine how many times she had to clean me off because of how many fucking times I played with the darkness, with the fucking magic. So you think as a grown adult, being through everything, I'm really gonna play in some kid game? This is a kid game, guys. Wake the fuck up and grow up. Okay, you don't even know what the fuck you're doing. And that's why judgment is in reverse. And look, see, you don't know what you're doing. Your cup is empty. You're not even fucking giving with your heart chakra and love and for the greater good of all. This is how you fucking manifest now, guys. Okay? All it's going to do is keep you trapped in your mind. You're not able to go anywhere. You're not getting to sleep. You're not getting to rest. You're not healing. You're not preparing anything. Because somebody has the world in their hands. They've planned, they've made choices for to make the right decision for themselves. It's about choosing the right path. And somebody has not. Somebody is very much up in their head because somebody is getting public recognition and a beautiful fucking relationship with the Ace of Wands. Like I said, with the Ace of Wands, the male phallic. Strong, stern, protective. You know, it's about passion and going forward with the things that you love, that drive you, and getting this Lover's card. Choosing, having a choice between the light and the dark, and knowing that the ancestors protect you. Why? Because you're the sun. The sun is there. It's going to illuminate what you need to see in order to make this choice. It's about celebration, about community. No longer having the third-party situations to dwell and fuck up your situations. No, it's about being an adult and having communication and being proud and strong and having celebrations for the people around you. It's about turning your back to things and waiting for the things that you do deserve as this emperor, empress, whatever energy you're in. Okay? Somebody is sick. This Four of Swords in reverse is my my social media card when it's in reverse. And it's also talking about somebody being very sick, almost on their deathbed. Maybe even shaky, you know, because of the fact they need to fucking get some help. Justice is here. The scales balancing out for the shit that you put out on others. Remember, you have to be careful, because even if you don't see it, somebody does, and somebody's not walking away or doesn't want you to walk away, whatever it is, you know, they're not walking away from the past, they're staying there, and that's where the karma is. Fucking stop. The Wheel of Fortune. Boom. You're done. It's done. The karmic completions are over. The karmic contracts are done, and whatever's in the dark with the Moon card in reverse is coming to light. So people are being called out on their bullshit. These Queen of Pentacles in reverse energies. This could be male, could be a female. Doesn't matter, but people who cannot take care of themselves, are not financially stable, and they're not independent. They leech onto these guys and they hope that they're going to take care of them. You know what I mean? And then, you know, they fuck on them real well, but then at the end of the day, they can't cook, they can't fucking clean, they don't take care of their children, they live off of welfare and children money. Half these bitches, these ones with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, they have children for the money, and they go with these men so that they can take care of them, and they don't even take care of their children. It's time to move away from these energies, these turbulence, these troubleness, these energies who are jealous and spiteful and vindictive, because they themselves can never be an empress. Okay? They're depressed. You gotta move away from these depressed kind of energies who are gonna want to keep you stuck in their energy, or these Jezebel spirits coming in to try to fucking take your spot. Be like, oh, you know, try to be nice or say things about your man that, you know, whatever, would try to make you stir against him or whatever, and really at the end of the day, they're just trying to take your spot. These are these dark fucking energies, okay? It's time to really use your intuition and be the Queen of Cups. To any of these people who want to fucking forget about their lies that they put on you, don't let these fucking energy vampires come into your shit. They lied, they cheated, they backstabbed, they betrayed. They may be stumbling on their fucking lies now and forgetting about the shit that they did, but you remember, because you're the Queen of Cups. And that's why they tried to take your kindness for weakness, but you're not very fucking kind, are you? No, you're not. You're the fucking Emperor, bitch, and it's about what you fucking invest in. You're the Emperor. You're very balanced. Very balanced. Good job, guys. Good fucking job. You definitely have a beautiful fucking relationship coming in. Check that out. A beautiful fucking relationship. But all you gotta do is be that Queen of Swords and start cutting off the no-nonsense bullshit. And don't allow these people to come in and fucking play the same games only because they're fucking hopeless. They cannot ever get their own shit. So they want to copy you. And remember, you can never really fucking copy energy. Ever. So try again. I'm highly favored and extremely protected, clearly. So show me the advice for this tea reading. Remember, guys, if it resonates or resonates with somebody around you, like, nobody can see that it's you who likes. So don't feel, you know, bad or, you know, whatever. Nobody, I can't even see who likes. I just see that there's a like. So remember. Or if you know somebody who would resonate with my reading, tell them to subscribe, okay? So, show me the advice for this tea reading. What's the advice, Spirit Guides, Ancestors, Oracles, before Jake gets back on my ice cream? I sent him to Dairy Queen so I can do my reading. So, show me the tea. What's the advice? Show me. The advice is the Magician in reverse. So, you definitely have somebody who is trying to use some kind of illusions on you, be extremely deceptive. It's because they have a lack of energy and they're extremely confused, and it's because they want to do some kind of ill intent on you. Remember, I told you all that magic, all that darkness. When somebody says that you're doing that, it's usually a projection, so you have to be careful, okay? A lot of people like to project this kind of energy. So the advice is make some changes. Someone may not have your best interest at heart, or perhaps your subconscious is self-sabotaging. Don't make sudden, reckless decisions. Beware of self-doubt and manipulation. Okay? Show me more. Because we have the fucking Fool. The Fool in reverse, that's an Aries card, yo. Somebody's feeling, and the Magician is an Aries card, so you got double whammy Aries cards. Magician is also Scorpio, so take it as it resonates. But you got the 10 of Wands here. So this magic that they put on, this Fool, was extremely naive. He lacked direction. It caused a lot of chaos and carelessness when he did this magic, and now he's in the 10 of Wands. He felt accomplished, but now he's weighing the responsibilities and burdens of this magic because it came to a completion. Any of the hard work that he put in has come to a completion. The advice for the Fool is a new opportunity is being blocked due to bad decisions. You may have a disconnect from reality or loss of creative inspiration. This is a sign that now is not the time to begin something new. Step back and reflect. The Fool is a warning that you may be in a position where you're being taken advantage of, so take caution because it may be too good to be true. The 10 of Wands. The advice is you're almost there. You may have uncertainty or unconsciously taken extra responsibilities, but you know that the blood, sweat, and tears you put into will pay off, okay? You need to release any of this shit, though, okay? What else advice do you have for my collective? What's the advice? Thank you. Anything else? Okay. So we have the 8 of Pentacles and the 9 of Swords in reverse. So somebody was really trying to master this skill, this magician, this fucking energy of this darkness. But they made a fucking rash, foolish choice that caused them a lot of burden. Now they're overstressed, taking on this responsibility of this completion because they really fucking worked on it diligently and passionately. But it caused them a 9 of fucking Swords in reverse. Their secrets, those deep-seated concerns, are bringing them a lot of inner turmoil, and they're gonna need to release this worry in order to have the Chariot to go forward with the willpower and drive and confidence and ambitious to go on a new journey. The advice for the 8 of Pentacles, the 8 of Pentacles may be telling you to chase after education, go back to school, take on a new skill or do something vain. Whatever it is you're doing, you're working hard to master it. Know that your dedication will pay off in the long run, okay? So if you would just fucking put all this effort as you're putting into somebody else, into yourself, do you even understand how fucking much you can accomplish? So remember that, guys, okay? Stop dwelling on other people and really push forward with yourself, because the 9 of Wands, the 9 of Swords in reverse signals a past trauma. You may be rearing your ugly head once again, but there is hope. So as long as you're willing to put the effort to fight against the negativity, take care of your mental health, know that you're not, and know that you're not isolated as it may seem. Many others are going through the same thing. So it's about that Chariot, finding that willpower, that drive, and that confidence to go on a new adventure, okay? The advice is your overcoming trials and regaining control, strength, and willpower are vital to ensuring victory through the path of obstacles ahead. The key message is that you need to maintain focus to emerge successful in the next phase. Stay the course and follow the plan with confidence, because you have the fucking Ace of Cups again in reverse. It's a lot of emotional losses, of emptiness, and blocked creativity because you're not giving yourself that self-love. You're not feeding your inner child the fucking joys that you once had. The advice is you've been hurting due to some emotional instability, pain, or loss for a long time. You may also be experiencing some sort of creative block. Who has control of your cup, and who is allowing it to overturn? Think about what to do to get a firm grip on it and turn it on the right side up. Okay? So let's get some advice from the High Priestess of Light. Okay, Spirit Guides, Ancestors, Oracles, show me what the High Priestess of Light wants to tell my collective for the tea reading. Please show me, show me, show me. Okay, Hit me right up in the face. So we're going to read it first. There's a portal here to go towards your shamanic journey, okay? You have a purpose, but you're going to have to really ignite your mind to awaken your subconscious and to go on this vision quest, okay? It's fucking beautiful, but you're going to have this courage and strength and fearness to really fight for for your family, for your soul tribe, and have this telepathic communication with somebody. To use your perception and your transmission to get this communication, but you're going to have to start going with the flow and let go and start cleansing and releasing any kind of energies and go with this sacred life and sound, and understand that it's a life force internally. We're going to have to start learning how to communicate with people better, because it's all about miracles of life and finding that ancient wisdom within self to open up this communication, okay? Because we're all having this sacred action. We're all going through these portals. But you're going to have to find that clairvoyance, okay? That inspiration, and start trusting yourself to really open up this communication, this portal to your shamanic journey, and find the miracle inside yourself, that life force, to go with the flow and transmute this telepathic communication. You're going to have to find courage. Oracle deck, what do you have to say for my collective for this tea reading? Okay, so healing. Okay, healing. Heal past wounds with forgiveness and awareness. By healing yourself, you can become a healing force for others. Physical healing can happen once the wounds have been confronted. It's time to play, okay? Find that inner child. You find time to incorporate play in your everyday life. Allow your inner child to experience joy. You deserve to be happy and joyful around others. But it's time to take action, okay? Take some form of action without regret. Examine what is holding you back from taking action and cut it loose. You will get the most immediate results through acting decisively. No maybes, okay? What's your subconscious really bothering you with? What does it want to say? Subconscious, what do you want to say to my collective? Thank you. Landscaping, okay? You need to figure out if you're comfortable and change your surroundings around you, because it looks very desolate. It looks like Mars, and Mars is a very dark energy, okay? Are you comfortable in your environment? Do you wish to explore new experiences and perspectives? Do you wish to escape from the present constraints? Because it's about flying and falling, okay? What do you need to be free of? Are you ready to take risks and fly solo? Do you need to feel empowered? What do you need to feel empowered, okay? So let's take the last message from my St. Francis Oracle deck. And what's the closing message for my collective? Remember, if it resonates or resonate with somebody around you, please like. One message. One message to close the reading. Thank you. We have number 34. All right. 34. Memories of life. Security, comfort, and direction. You feel the need for comfort, as life can sometimes be difficult when you feel we are battling issues alone. You may well be looking for permission to stop whatever you are doing and start again. The feeling of the day is running away with you and taking a toll on your well-being. It is okay to take a time out. Once you get your feet firmly back on the ground, your mind will be clearer and you will be able to focus on what is important right now. We often feel guilty for not doing enough, but you are doing plenty and have nothing to prove to anybody, only yourself. See what I mean? I said it right at the beginning, and it's going to close with that. Have a beautiful night. Love, light, respect. I appreciate every single one of you for spending some time with me. Have a good night or day, depending on when you watch it, okay? Mwah. Stay blessed.